Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening to all. So today we are going to record a video on LAX 2003 movie review. So today we will review on a movie Jumanji The Next Level. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. Okay, my name is Muhammad Nur Shawal bin Maulan. My metric number is 193387. Next.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Akram bin Rasid. My metric number is 196596.
My name
Next.
is Muhammad Nur Hafizam bin Jarani, 192233.
My name is Muhammad Amir bin Mazan. My metric number is 192555.
My name is Ali bin Ismail. Metric number 192410.
My name is Nur Sabrina binti Zainal Azlan. My matrix number is 196857.
Name is Sita Aisyah binti Muhammad Yusof. My matrix number is 197621.
My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Hashim and my metric number is 191964.
Okay.
My name is Sujai. My metro number is 205128.
I think everybody have introduced themselves. So let us start with what is the first thing? Maybe Hafisham, you can brief a little bit about the summary of the movie.
Okay, so basically we recently watched the movie of Jumanji The Next Level. Its genre is comedy. So based on this movie, I will brief about the summary or synopsis of this movie. So okay, the main of the cast or actor named Spencer. Okay, Spencer goes back into fantastical world of Jumanji. He goes alone, and then Martha, Fitch, and Bethany go to find them and re-enter back to the game to bring Spencer back home. But the game is now broken. Everything the friend knows about the world of Jumanji is changed. As they soon discover there's more obstacle and more danger overcome before than the situation before at the Jumanji one. Okay, that's all. So, can you guys give a state of view?
Anybody?
Anybody?
You can start, Syawal.
Me. Okay. For me, the movie, I like the movie because it fit to my taste of the movie that I like, which is it is comedy, but at the same time it has also have the adventure scene, which is, I think it is very interesting. And then how they put the what we call background sound, the dialogue, all fit on the movie, which make me excited to watch it, and it's very interesting. How about the others?
Okay, in my opinion, at first I don't really want to see this movie because I was a really big fan of this film. However, when I saw the trailer, I think I actually enjoyed, and it was one of my favorite movie. Yeah.
Okay, for me,
So how about you guys?
okay, in my opinion, this movie is quite interesting because in this movie there are 4 characters with 4 different characters. Okay, And then when they enter the game, which is Jumanji game, their character is changed based on the avatar that they get in this movie. That's all for me. Anyone?
Sunjayi, maybe you can add something. How do you like the movie?
Yes, I think Don Johnson is very handsome, and everyone has only one's life, life only. And this film is not only easy, funny, but also tell us a truth. It's to do anything to face, don't give up, in order to realize the dream.
Okay, for me, the Jumanji, the next level was a good movie because I really like comedy movie, so I'm really excited to watch this movie. I'm also a fan of Kevin Hart, so it was a great to see him in this movie. That's all.
So enjoy the movie because even though it seems the same like the first one, but it's different in the kind of the game, and the location also more interesting. For example, they do the shooting at the desert, like they use the place that is more challenging. Yeah, like the desert to the snowy mountains. So I guess I was very enjoy the movie.
I also enjoy the movie because in the first movie, there's although it is the same as the first movie, but the comedy in this Jumanji Next Level is very interesting, and the cast is also very good. Also, the camera view and the graphic that they have done in this movie is very wonderful.
Can I add some point? Okay, for me,
Can.
Okay, for me, this movie is quite interesting because it has a unique storyline. We know that at the real world, they have a different character with the inside the video game world. And then it's not only the fun movie, but it's also have a stunt, action, genre, and also a romance scenes. But I don't like romance scenes. Okay, that's all.
Why you don't like the romance scene?
I don't know. I like a funny movie.
Okay.
You like
Maybe
halal things?
I like yes. Maybe I like a romance movie. Alip?
Maybe Ali can add something. I didn't heard. I didn't heard her voice.
Oh
Of
yeah.
Ali.
Yes. I have to agree with all the people here. That's
Clear.
the movie is very interesting. Yeah, I really enjoyed the movie here because I watched this movie at the cinema when it first came out to Malaysia. So yeah, I go with my friends there and watch the movie, and for me it's a better movie than the first one. Yeah, because for me, in my opinion, what makes the movie a good movie, a high class movie, is because of their cast. Okay. So some of their cast like Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black makes the movie it's more amazing, more understanding. Yeah, I think that's all for me.
I want to add something.
Yeah, can.
Okay, for me, this movie is quite different from the first one because the first one focused on the comedy. but on this second film, it's about the leadership and about how all those four members of the group adapt to the new adventure and how they solve the challenge
Problem. Yes.
problem. Yes. So that's all from me.
Okay, can
Maybe
go for it, go for it.
I think I want to add something, which is one of the scene that I still remember until now, because it is the scene where the Rock, Dwayne Johnson, I think her name. I don't remember her name in the movie. The scene where the ostrich try to ran to them and to bite her friend, the small one. I don't know her name.
Kevin Hart.
The small one.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Black one or the white one?
And then Dwayne Johnson helped him. Although they don't know each other, but Dwayne Johnson still want to help him. So from that, I learned that in anything, we need to help each other. We can only think ourselves only, but we need to help each other. Maybe we can go to the cast that we love in the movie. Anybody?
Okay, I go first. Okay. Can
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Can.
My favorite cast was Kevin Hart, also Dwayne Johnson. But mostly I like Kevin Hart because he was a funny person. Also he make the characters of the movie more what real. Also he was interesting to watch him do a funny things, and also all the time he will make a joke, so I will not bored while watching this movie. That's all for me.
How about the others?
Anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, can so actually Spencer goes to the game. Actually, he want to be the main character, Dr. Bravestone, right? But end up he enter the game and be the character that he don't want. He be the Ming, the one who always steal things from others. So and the Dr. Bravestone, the character get by his grandpa, which is Eddie. And at one scene I remember, it is a plot twist when they enter the river and the character will switch. And then Spencer get the character of Dr. Bravestone back. And the storyline after that, it was very cool and adventure because Spencer know how to use the characteristic and the avatar of Dr. Bravestone. You guys want to add something?
I like Grandpa too. Grandpa is a collection of laughter in this funny story. An adventure drama is no less than a good comedy. Jump out of the storyline and talk about Gordon Johnson. Johnson is worthy of being an excellent, good actor, and the grandpa elderly in the story is subordinate and not like a child. In general, it's okay. At least the theme of the movie is relatively clear. We should jump out of the surface to live ourselves. Not all beautiful skins have a beautiful heart. That's all.
Yeah, I want to add something. Before this movie, I literally don't know who is Van Johnson, but I know The Rock from the WWE because my grandmother likes to watch WWE. So when he watched WWE, so I joined, and I know The Rock is good wrestler. And after I watched this movie, I later know that he is The Rock and Dwayne Johnson.
I want to add some point.
Yes.
For me, the movie is quite confusing for me because the character is switched, and then after Nora Fisham tell the story how they switch the avatar between each other, and then now I understand the movie. Thank you, Nora Fisham.
No need to thank lah.
maybe I'm not focused during the I'm watching the video, the movie.
Yes. The storyline is not complicated at all, but it is easy to understand the
Yeah.
storyline.
Okay, for me, I agree with Haziq. There, at the first, I was also confused when they were change the avatars, switch and the switch. So then when I focus on the movie, I'll understand more about the characters, and also the cast was doing a great job about the characters.
I have to agree with you. The movie, actually, the movie is just like a game. It takes its concept like a game. When you enter a movie, the avatar is like randomized. So the game just random give to anyone. So and when at the middle of the movie, so there is a lake where at the lake, when two people enter the lake, so they will change character, they will change body. So it's like a game. It's a concept game. Okay, so that's what makes.
I want to say about the character. So from this movie, I enjoy it a bit more because of The Rock, because he is so funny, and the way he brings the character of a grandfather of the Spencer, it was very alive, and everything that he do is very funny. Without he just do it, and I enjoy every little things that he do.
I saw this movie. I saw The Rock in this movie. My expectation to him is totally changed 360 degree, because when we watch the WWE, we know that he is an anger man. He never smile. But in this movie, he make a comedy and jokes, and it's very interesting. So I very like uh, Dr. Zender, that's played by the Dwayne Johnson.
For me, I enjoy the movie very much, but the most actor that I like is Nick Jonas because he is very cool. In the middle of the movie, he appear and he, he show the group, the teams how to the important part of the mission and how they solve the mission. So that's all.
Okay, I also remember the scene where in the real life, Eddie and Milo was a best friend. Long time ago. But then before enter the game, they has a conflict where Milo and Eddie don't want to be friend anymore. And then they enter the game. Eddie, which is Dr. Bravestone, also have killed Milo in this game, where he punched the black guy, which is the character of Milo, and he lose one of his life. And then at the last, Eddie asked Milo back why he came to the house, why he cooked for Eddie. Actually, Milo has a disease where he no longer live. So he want to apologize actually. And from there, Eddie and Milo become best friend again. So what I learned from this scene, actually we cannot break our relationship. We cannot break our relationship because
It's because a simple mistake.
yeah,
Maybe I think we have come to the end of the video, so maybe each of us can give their rating and their recommendation for this movie. I think let me start first. For me, this movie is very interesting because instead of comedy, it also have the adventure scene, which is very good. And out of 10, I will give 8.
For me, out of 10, I will give 7/10.
Okay, for me, I give 8/10.
Okay, as for me, I give it out of 10 because it was a interesting movie and it gave a lot of lesson and the content is very good and interesting.
Okay, for me, I will give. Do you hear me?
yeah, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, for me, I will give 9/10 because it is a unique, interesting storyline and good complex character development. Okay, next.
Yeah, I agree with Haziq. I also will give a 9/10. It's a very good movie, and I will recommend this movie to all my friends and families. Yeah, it's a very good movie.
If
Anyone
final
want to add?
comment from me, I love this movie. There are a lot of more value that we can learn from this movie, and I give 8/10 for this movie.
For me, I will give 8 to 10. It's a good movie that I think it will be more fantastic if it have the next level.
Okay, for me, I will give 8.5/10 because it's very interesting with many interesting storyline.
Okay, for me.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
for me, I will give a 10/10 because
Wow.
I enjoyed the movie very much and I laughed a lot in the cinema when I watched this movie. And the actor or everything is very good, and you also can learn a lot of things in this movie. And yeah, I give 10/10.
We have reached the end of the discussion. So that's all from us.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye.
Thank
See
you.
you on the next video.
Okay, see you next video.